What is integrity and how can we live with more of it? As someone who's struggled with timekeeping and keeping deadlines and showing up to places on time in general in the past, it's something that I've had to devote quite a lot of time to try and develop and improve. Because integrity is something that can really affect how other people view us as people. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jack, welcome to my channel. I'm a business analyst and now a YouTuber from Scotland, but living in Ireland. If you're anything like me, then you'll have struggled with maybe turning up to parties or get-togethers or just meeting up with friends and being like 10, 15 minutes late and not thinking too much of it, right? Because, who does it affect really? Is it really having any effect on anybody? It doesn't harm anyone really, does it? But you might actually not be quite 100% right there, because it might be affecting how people are viewing you. Even if you don't quite see it, it might be harming you in the long run to be making these kind of mistakes and small decisions, right? So I'm making this video today to explain how it might be affecting you and how you might be able to stop this from happening in the future. So the textbook definition of integrity is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. In other words, treating others with honesty and respect and showing up on time. So someone with integrity keeps their word, stays true to their word, is honest, and generally treats other people with respect. So when you consistently show up late, even if it's only by a few minutes, and you do this over long periods of time or are dishonest in any kind of way, then you're actually damaging your integrity, because you're telling other people that you maybe cannot be trusted, or you're not going to do things when you say you're going to do them. This can be for projects, with friends, deadlines, any kind of thing where you are promising to do something and you do not deliver. This can be damaging to your integrity. So the implications of that could be, especially in the long run, as you're getting into bad habits, you're turning up late to more and more things and thinking less and less of it because you're getting away with it. It's maybe not having that big an effect. You'd also be making excuses and coming up for reasons why you're turning up late. And this is just gonna sort of continue and continue until you're really in a really bad place, which you do not want to be in. So how can you get out of this, and how can you become someone that lives with more integrity? Firstly, apologize sincerely and do not give any excuses when you do turn up late. If you start to give excuses, it's just gonna come off as insincere when you are apologizing, and the person isn't really going to think you are truly sorry for turning up late and tarnishing your integrity a bit in that way. And if you do make these excuses and turn up late again, it's just going to show that the person that you weren't really sincere when you did apologize. So the best way to show your sincerity is to just simply do not turn up late again. Learn to say no to things. Don't make promises that you can't actually keep. If you're over-promising and saying you can make certain deadlines, or you can make a certain meet-up time when you know it's going to be quite close, or that you may not be able to make it at all, then you're just giving yourself a tall order, and over-promising it is definitely going to damage your integrity, because you're not going to be able to show up to everything that you say you're going to be able to. So just stop doing it. Learn to say no to things. Practice saying no to very small things and work your way up. That's my advice. When you know you have something to do, so a chore, a task, anything that comes to mind that is on your mind at the time, do the task whilst it's on your mind. Don't put it off, don't procrastinate, don't be on your phone and scrolling, okay? Just get down and do it, because it's the best habit to be in, to just immediately do a task when it's on your mind. Don't put it off. Try and get yourself into routines. If you're someone who struggles, like me, I was terrible with time management for a time. If you get into a good routine of doing things in a regimented way, for example, my morning routine I've developed so I'm up in time for work and very productive in the morning, is I get up, brush my teeth, get up, do some exercise, go for a shower, breakfast, all the works, and then I'm ready for 9 o'clock. I get up at the same time every single day in order to go through that routine, and it gets me prepped and ready to do everything on time for work. A good way to track if you're sticking to this, getting into good habits and being someone who lives with more integrity, is to use some sort of tracker. So if you have a calendar, just tick every day of a month or a week when you're trying to be more trying to live with more integrity. So for example, you might tick every day that you turn up to all your appointments on time. So if you turn up to all your appointments on Monday, you get a tick. Tuesday, you get a tick. If you miss one on Wednesday, you get a wee cross, and that's just a little visual reminder and stimulus to give you a bit of motivation to turn up to things on time. So give that a try, it's worked for me. If you manage to apply all those, or even just some of them, take the ones that work for you and keep working with them. You don't have to apply all of them, just make sure you pick the ones that work for you. And if you do, I have absolutely no doubt that you will start feeling that you have more integrity, and you won't be as pressured to turn up to events. You won't feel like you're the person that's always letting people down, being late and all that kind of thing. Also, your words will just carry a bit more weight. People believe more of what you say because they know you are someone who follows through on the things you say you're going to do. And to have that trust from other people is just going to be a nice thing, isn't it? It's going to be nice for your friends, your colleagues, your family to just believe what you're going to say, and they're going to really take you at your word. And it's just going to be nice to know for yourself that you are someone who lives with integrity. So please go out, take whatever value you can from the video and have a blast with it. If you did enjoy the video and found some value in it, there's a link in the description to an article that talks about this from Success Magazine, so check that out in the description below. Also, if you did like the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment letting me know how you liked it and what you want to see more of. And please, if you want to see more content, because I'm going to be bringing out a lot more, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss any more valuable videos. So thanks once again guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye team.